YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Jaga2K here, and today we're going to be covering some gameplay changes that has been revealed so far to us, whether it's by 2K or by Mike Wang, the gameplay developer or whatever the hell he is, but pretty much, you know what I mean, the Emperor Supreme of 2K. In this video, we're going to break it down into 3 parts. We're going to do dribbling changes, shooting changes, and then defense. All right. So whatever you're more interested in, you can skip to that part or not, but I'm going to go over all 3 of those in that order. So if that is something you're interested in, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be covering the news all this news cycle, as well as when 2K26 drops, I'll be dropping builds, dribble tutorials, all types of stuff, best jump shots. Anyways, the first one we're going to get into is dribbling changes, right? We have been promised more fluid dribbling. Fast, it's 10% faster, the gameplay, and according to Mike Wang, we should be able to move and chain combos just a little bit more fluid than we did in NBA 2K, right? And not only that, they added a new feature called Quick Protect. So holding L2 now will kind of give you a retreat size up thing where you kind of protect the ball from steals. So that's a cool little animation in my opinion. I think it's always been there, kind of, sort of, but it's always been like glitchy in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know. But that's in the game now, Quick Protect. He's also mentioned on Twitter that he will loosen up height restrictions for animations. So I think he says 6'10 and below will be able to get like some of the smaller guard animations, obviously if your ball handle allows it. So that's also another cool thing. I don't think that's going to be great game breaking. I just think that's going to allow more creativity with the taller builds, because we were very restricted on taller builds this year, bro. Like if I have an 80 ball handle, give me the trash small 80 dribble moves. Like, don't restrict me, bro. So that's a good one. And he said the same about layup styles as well, because he previously said Jason Williams or some guy was gonna be a 6'5" and below requirement, and then he went and changed that. So I think layups as well, we'll be able to use shorter build layup packages on the taller builds. So all that sounded like a W to me, man. And last but not least, when it comes to dribbling that I'm gonna talk about is momentums returning, misdirections of all types coming back, as well as quote unquote old favorites, according to Mike Wang. So the example he used was a Scottie Pippen 2K19 behind the back wrap. If you know, you know, but he said that some of the old favorites is coming back. Wolf said Curry sliding is coming back, as well as some other behind the backs that he thinks we'll really like. So hey man, that's W's. Hopefully it's not just a year of people running and spamming Curry back to the 3-point line like it was back in the days, because that was annoying if y'all experienced that. So now we're gonna move to shooting changes, right? Biggest news of it all is no RNG, and honestly, I could leave right there. I could really leave it right there, because that is just W's all across the board. And according to Mike, we've never had a 2K with no RNG before. So now we have no RNG, pure green window. Y'all really won't be able to blame anything but your stick skills this year, and I think y'all gonna be in denial for a little bit. But hopefully shooting ain't too easy either. So we'll see. Mike has this obsession with trying to keep the 3-point percentage realistic, so that might be where we're at. They added a no dip 3 feature where if you're holding L2 when the ball is coming to you, you can shoot it like, you know what I mean, like Clay, he does a dip his shot sometimes, or you know what I mean, a good amount of NBA players do that these days. But yeah, like D'Lo does it a lot, I know that. But yeah, no dip 3s should be cool. He said there's gonna be advanced rhythm shooting where you don't necessarily have to time the first flick, but you gotta time the tempo. You can kind of slow your release to the last second and green it. I really don't understand like that, but it sounds like some bullshit, to be honest. But we'll see it in action, you feel me? Next thing is custom layups. So you will be able to customize every aspect of your layup package, from scoop, hop step, spins, euros, all of that, which is a W. And then while we're on the topic of layups, we have slow euros where you can like slow down your 2-step like AE does, and Harden and all these great Euro steppers, Luka, you feel me? Then they're gonna have post go-to shots. That should be interesting, because in the clips and the trailer I already seen Anthony Edwards' little go-to post shot, I think, where he does a step through thing that he does. He fakes in the post and then he takes that extra step that back in the days used to be a travel, but you know what I mean, what do I know? But he takes that step and then shoot. And I think I've seen Jalen Brunson do it as well in the trailer. So I think those are going to be kind of tough, to be honest. And you don't really need post control to do those type of stuff. You really just need mid-range. Now, let's touch on defense. Coverage percentage is back, where they will tell you the percentage of your coverage instead of saying weak or whatever, because that was not very helpful at all, because you never really saw the percentage. Then they claim that they have revamped contest system, so contest is going to be a little different this year. We'll have to wait to see how that plays out. Canned steal animations is gone. And by canned steal animations, it's whenever you start to dribble and that 99 steal lock just reach and you get locked into the animation. Yeah, that is gone. So now you got to actually like hit the ball apparently. So, but we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean? They say it's gone, but some people pointing out that they saw it in the trailer. SGA did it, but who knows? Who knows? I'll believe it when I see it. Improved body collision. So this is a result of pro play. They're saying that will now be having like more realistic bump animations. So they're saying in the past we're still using mocap animations that was pretty much just locked in place, but now it should be more dynamic and whatever. But like I said, man, we have to wait and see about that. I'll be skeptical on the defensive stuff, man. I'm skeptical of 2K in general, but especially when they start talking about defense. So now when you get steals, the player that got the ball stolen will be stunned for a second. This to give like the defender a chance to get the ball, instead of having like where the offensive player just picks the ball up every single time. You can get like 3 plucks. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That should be it. Really be some cheese. So now they're saying the defender's gonna be stunned for a little bit and whatnot. And the same thing with bigs in the paint. When if you go for the heavily contested shot, you're gonna be a little bit stunned before you get that offensive rebound. Which I feel it, but I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. Because if I have a high offensive rebound and I'm getting stun locked every time because I go up with a bad shot or a shot gets contested, I'm gonna be a little bit mad. You know what I mean? So hopefully they found the sweet spot for that and nothing crazy. And last but absolutely not least, we get green rebounds now, y'all. I know y'all seen that everywhere. I've been seeing the memes talking about green and rebounds, and it's been hilarious. People funny, bro. People funny. But yeah, man, green and rebounds won't really affect anything, to be honest. It's just a feedback, literally just a feedback. So like, I don't know why people are tripping and bugging about it. And hopefully we can turn it off. I don't want to see people green and rebounds. And I worse don't want to see my center not green and rebounds and giving up rebounds. Anyways, but yeah, man, that's all I have for you for the gameplay updates today. Like I said, if y'all found this video helpful at all, if y'all learned anything new, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below and let me know what y'all think about NBA 2K26 news so far. What do y'all like or not like? Let me know. And is 2K26 a W so far, or are we still skeptical? I know I'm still a bit skeptical, but I'm also excited. So let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, sub up. I'll be covering the news and I'm gonna be here to drop that first bill. Probably not day 1, but probably day 2. You feel me? All right, man. Your boy's out. Peace.